Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, we're looking ahead. This beautiful weather that we have had will stick with us through the weekend. Now, we will get a bit of a dip tomorrow, and there's a chance for a little bit of a breeze, and that breeze could make it feel cooler. But I'm thinking that, again, west of Boise especially, that lighter wind, a nice blue sky. You really can't complain when it's supposed to be 49 degrees and typically some wind and some rain and possibly snow. We've got a nice weekend ahead. We warm up to 61 on Monday. This is the real cool down. So, yes, that's a change in the weather pattern as far as getting rid of that murky air that we've had. Flipping that inversion arm, bringing the cooler weather in. So places that will like this right here by, say, Tuesday into Wednesday, especially Wednesday morning. Ski areas should start to make snow again. We'll be able to anyway because of the colder nighttime temperatures coming in, and that will be much more consistent. And then a 20% chance of a shower on Tuesday. You see out next week here, next Sunday and Monday. So not this weekend, but the following weekend, you see a chance for precipitation beginning to show up on the charts now as well. And these temperatures here, it shows them below normal, but the actual normal temperature drops all the way down to 42 by the end of the month. So it's supposed to be getting cold. We'll just have to see how it shapes up. On our chart here, I am finally seeing on Tuesday that chance for precipitation with that next system coming in. A few sprinkles possible later tonight, but on Tuesday, a chance for a little bit of light rain in the valley. Could be just a slight chance of rain. Nothing major, not a big storm, but in central Idaho, some rain and lower snow levels mean a little snow coming in as well. Heading out to the football game tomorrow. A few sprinkles tonight for Friday night football in some places, mostly dry for most places, but 8:15 on the blue tomorrow. How about that? 48 degrees, and then it drops down to 39. Because of the clear skies and that cold front that comes through tonight, will probably chill down a little quicker tomorrow night than tonight, so you want to dress for it. Remember, even when you start tailgating at 6, it's already dark. So this time of year, you would expect it to be cold, but it's not going to be stormy. Take a look at the satellite picture. We see sprinkles that push through Boise County, and then this cloud cover. You see this thicker cloud cover right in here, this brighter white? We're going to start getting some sprinkles and showers pushing into the McCall area right here from that moisture that will track in this direction. It's just about east of Pendleton. There's a cold front in here, and that's what will sweep through and help to scour out the inversion a little bit. This massive cloud cover will finally pass through. We have a chance for a sprinkle during the morning, but we'll get that milder weather, slightly cooler tomorrow, and then milder weather returns on Sunday and on Monday as well. But then after that, we could change the weather pattern, bring colder weather back in from the north. So anybody traveling this weekend, all the green means rain, orange is fog, and so no real snow. The snow shows up in white. You start to see it now on Tuesday. This weekend, nothing, but on Tuesday in the Central Mountains, yeah, there'll be some snow here, and we'll have some slick travel in some of the higher mountain roads. The blues, I think, will be fine here. The mountains around them will have some snow, but I think we'll be fine on I-84. We'll keep a close eye on that, and then you don't see anything after Wednesday. The McCall forecast here. Tonight we have a little light rain coming in, but dry over the weekend. And here's our mixed rain and snow coming in during the day on Tuesday, but then dry after that. Here's the system Tuesday showing the chance for rain in the valley. This map's a little bit overdone. Most of the moisture goes by to the north. And then after that, we don't see much going on, but this goes through Saturday. But Saturday and Sunday, remember, I showed a chance. This could change. I'm just not believing these charts here right now. I think by the 20th and 24th, we may see a little bit of a change and a better chance. Remember, it's getting colder, and so any moisture that comes into the Central Mountains will start to finally add to snow that they need desperately in the ski areas. So here's the 10-day forecast through the 25th. It may be more than this, but it will definitely be focused up north, trying to slip on down to the south, trying to add some snow to the Central Mountains. But you even see it all around the Snake River Valley. Northern Utah and northern Nevada could end up with some storms coming up from the south, so there could be some rough travel once we get towards the end of next week, and after that, it could be pretty rough down to the south. But this is the 23rd to the 29th of the outlook there, all the way to the end of the month. That last week, likely below average precipitation. Doesn't necessarily bode well for getting some heavy snows in the mountains, but I've seen this happen before where it just doesn't look like it on the computers, and then it finally happens. And so I would expect after this many weeks of dry weather, it will get nicer with snow. Nicer weather for the weekend. Look if the blue skies are turning and temperatures in the 50s. How about that? Showers tonight in the west central mountains, and then clearing as we head towards the morning. And it looks like a pretty decent day. 47 in McCall for tomorrow, 47 in Stanley, 51 in Sun Valley. So comfortable conditions. Again, there's not much snowmaking going on in the skiers, maybe some isolated spots, but it will get better next week. Magic Valley, I'm expecting temperatures primarily in the 50s. It'll get a little breezy east of Boise, Glens Ferry to the Magic Valley tomorrow, but still a nice weekend here with 50 54, 57, 61 on Monday. You'll think, this is crazy. And then we'll start to see that cool down. The breeze is picking up. Chance for a storm on Tuesday, a light one. And then colder temperatures into Thursday and Friday as we start to finally see temperatures in the 40s. Look at the low temperature a week from today. It goes down to 26, so that's the big change coming in. We bring the colder weather in first. We just have to get the jet stream in gear to start scooping up some moisture and bring it into the northwest. I look at these long-range charts rolling, and they start to look promising, and then all of a sudden they're all over the place. When they're all over the place, it usually means that something's happening and they can't figure it out yet. So we just have to be patient and hope that the end of November we finally start getting the snow.
All right, keeping our fingers crossed for that. Idaho City and hitting the hot springs sounds good.